Good morning to the jury panel. My name is Shweta Mathur and my thesis topic is National Center for Performing Arts. The project is to design a National Center for Performing Arts in Kerala and basically aims to involve traditional and international art forms, which creates an environment and platform to showcase the talent or creative performances of artists. National Performing Arts Centre at Varkala, Kerala shall be a centre for research, understanding and promotion of the performing arts. It shall cater to all forms of performing arts, stressing upon dance, theatre and music. The need for such a proposal is that it functions well in promoting culture and traditions of a place, in case of Kerala, that has a long history of culture and diverse traditions, becomes a requirement as these cultural values have provided Kerala a global identity and recognition, and also to provide better opportunity to the budding talents. To provide leadership on national level as India's premier performing arts research and training center through the presentation of Indian and international art forms, the promotion of excellence, and the preservation of India's rich cultural heritage. It also intends to develop a performing arts center providing the required areas and infrastructure to be able to display and promote the art, and also designing a self-integrated and flexible space, and also ensure constant activity at the center involving the community and the public. The proposal is spread in an area of 9.6-acre site in Varkala near the government guest house. The proposed site occupies the heart of Varkala with site context surrounded by residences and government guest house buildings, and also is easily accessible from Varkala Beach, Varkala Cliff and Varkala Palace. Coming to the case studies, I've chosen six different case studies, among them three being literature and three being life case studies. NCPA, Kala Academy, Kala Mandalam, and are the live case studies, and Triveni Kala Sangam, Kaufman's Performing Arts Center, and NFAI are the literature case studies. NCPA. The NCPA Mumbai is located in Nariman Point on NCPA Marg at the southernmost tip of Marine Drive, designed by architect Philip Johnson within a site area of 8 acres. The centre is engaged in the preservation and promotion of India's rich cultural heritage in classical and folk music, dance, theatre, film, literature, and photography. The buildings in the complex are extremely huge and massive and has six entries to the site. It consists of four main theatres: the Tata Theatre, Jamshid Baba Theatre, Experimental Theatre, and Little Theatre. The Tata Theatre has 1,010 seating capacity and boasts excellent acoustics, making it ideal for music, dance, and drama. It is one of the acoustically most successful auditorium in India, with the specialty of having a rotatable stage. The Jamshid Baba Theatre has seating capacity of 1,109 and is equipped with modern stage craft and engineering suitable for staging large-scale cultural events such as multimedia music, dance programs, opera, ballet, or orchestral concerts. Experimental theatre, as flexible as its name, this theatre has 300 movable seats which allow to be configured to suit a range of events. It's a modular studio theatre with three galleries, configurable staging, and seating suitable for modern experimental productions. Little theatre plays a pivotal role to promote and nurture both new talent and new audiences, and is equipped with a multi-purpose auditorium. It is also an ideal venue for film screenings, talks, and seminars. There are also outdoor spaces located adjacent to the Jamshid Baba Theatre and Experimental Theatre, suitable for grand formal receptions with capacity for seated dining of 500 to 1,000 seats. Kala Academy. Next is the Kala Academy, located in Panaji, Goa, along the banks of the river Mandovi, designed by architect Charles Correa, spread in an area of 6.3 acres. It consists of four entries to site. The building is divided into three zones: public, administration, and academic. These zones are all placed in different levels to avoid conflict. Ground floor includes facilities like auditorium, review theatre, amphitheatre, art gallery, library, and canteen, where public entry is invited. First and second floors include academic and administration facilities. The main auditorium of Kala Academy is the Dinanath Mangeshkar Kala Mandir with seating capacity of 954 seats. The auditorium mainly holds programs ranging from speeches, dramas, dances, orchestral arrangements, etc. Variety of acoustical conditions suitable for speech, plays, sitar recitals, orchestral arrangements, film projections, etc. are provided. In this academy, the zoning has been done with special attention and care for each space and are planned especially for teaching and practice of performing arts. Then comes the Kerala Kalamandalam. Kerala Kalamandalam was established by Valathol Narayana Menon, the renowned Malayalam poet, and is spread in a contoured site of 32 acres. It consists of Natyagraham, office, seminar hall, gallery, library, art school, art gallery, boys hostel, girls hostel, guest room, classrooms, quarters, etc. It is best known for its Kootambalam and its architectural style. And since my site is located at Kerala, site of Kerala Kalamandalam will be useful to know and study about the Kootambalam or any spaces related to the traditional art forms of Kerala. The study about the Kerala style context can be used in the design. Coming to the literature case studies, Triveni Kalasangam is an academy of dance, music, and painting with the aim of reintroducing traditional forms of expression into Indian life. Each of the functional units of the complex, its theatre, classroom, studios, and galleries, is individually articulated in the building massing. It is located in New Delhi and designed by architects JAST. The center is organized into a four-story classroom block with a canteen and shaded dining or tea terrace to the north and a ground floor gallery back with the shaded roof terrace above to the west. Opposite to the gallery is a covered stage opening onto an outdoor garden theatre which is heart of the complex. It is divided into two phases. Phase 1 houses the music and dance studios, OAT, a library, cafe, exhibition galleries, and the administrative areas. Phase 2 comprises of an auditorium for 200 people, painting and sculpture workshops, and residential apartments. The Triveni Auditorium has broad and airy structure aimed to provide an attractive venue for dance and music performances, talks, seminars, and book launches. This fully air-conditioned premises has seating capacity of 150 guests, and it is a proscenium theatre with actors and audience in separate spaces. The Kaufman Center for Performing Arts is a performing arts center in downtown Kansas City, Missouri, USA, designed by architect Moshe Safdie, which is being chosen to study about the international context and Western style related to the performing arts. It has the principal spaces such as Uriel Kaufman Theatre, Hesburgh Hall, Brandmeier Great Hall, Arts District Terrace, offices for the Kaufman Center, etc. This art center shows the importance of shapes of spaces for achieving quality sound in the theater. Next is the National Film Archive of India, located 5 kilometers from Pune station in a site area of 12,244 square meters. The mission of NFAI is to safeguard the heritage of Indian cinema for prosperity and act as a center for dissemination of healthy film culture in the country. The facilities here are theatre, review theatre, library, film walls, poster collection, film cleaning, and preservation. The main objectives are to trace, acquire, and preserve for the use of prosperity the heritage of national cinema and a representative collection of world cinema, classify and document data related to film and undertake and encourage research on cinema. Then comes the case study comparative analysis and inference of all the case studies. Coming to the site is situated near to the government guest house Varkala. It's the government proposed site for NCPA Varkala as part of Vision Varkala 2020 by Vivid Corporation, and hence the site is feasible enough for this proposal. The site has an area of 9.6 acres with dense vegetation and gentle slope of 1 meter level difference between each. The site has dense vegetation with most of the local trees like teak, coconut, mango tree, jackfruit, mahogany, etc. The site is filled with shrubs and grass. The project components are administration, visitors amenities, main theatre, small theatre, experimental theatre, Kootambalam, art gallery, exhibition space, souvenir shop, cafe, OAT, library, black box, academic block, hostel, staff apartment, guest house, box office, Kalari Kshetram, service block, security. The site has been treated using cut and fill method and made to 4 different levels as per the site law. This is the site analysis done, and it shows where all photo spaces can be given. Next is the project brief area statement site sections sheet. This is the site sections taken before the cut and fill was done, and this is the project brief and design brief. Next is concept and zoning. The design concept has been evolved from the Navarasa and 9 emotions based on 4 different side levels I've given, that is Karuna, Shingara, Veera, Hasya, Bhayangara, Vibhatsa, Adbhuta, and Raudra. For my design, I've chosen only 4 rasas according to the site that gives positive impact, and the rasas are Shingara, Veera, Karuna, and Adbhuta. The rasa has been perhaps the most important concept of Indian traditional aesthetic theory. Also, a central plaza concept is adopted along the central sloping plaza acts as the gathering space of the whole campus. The plaza is designed in different levels based on the slope of the site. Central sloping plaza connects the top level of the site to the lowest level. This sloping plaza is a combination of steps and ramps which can be used by normal and handicapped people, and also this space is potential enough to be the most active zone of the campus. Then comes the design sheet. This is the site layout. This is the master plan with the site sections and site elevations. This is the theatre of the main theatre plan, small theatre plan. Visitors block, academic block, admin block, cafe, box office, black box, Kalari Kshetra, women's hostel and gents hostel, staff apartment and guest rooms. Then comes the special topic. The special topic I've chosen is acoustics dealing with theatres and music rooms. Basic standards and materials for sound quality in theatres and music rooms are given. These are the views of the Performing Arts Center. And this is the landscape plan and the service plan. Landscape plan shows the trees and plants used in the site. And the service plan shows the service areas of the site. Thank you.